A new Warbond has just been announced by Helldivers 2 that will be released next week on June 13th, and it is getting my hopes really high up. So, as you probably noticed, the first big thing is the introduction to camos, or at least the ability to customize your mech suits, Pelican 1, and your Hellpod. And it looks like the camos from the Warbond actually match with the theme of the terrain in the background. And that got me thinking, will we be getting different camos for each terrain type in the game? Or maybe for each weather type? I mean, we already have the Polar Patriots armor set, right? But that's not really a pattern that we can apply on our own stratagems or Pelican 1 or even the ship. So I'm not so sure about it. So I don't know. And speaking of armor sets, looks like we're getting some Rambo flavored drip. And holy shit, does it look good. I mean, it's gonna feel absolutely amazing to fight bugs and toasters in heavily vegetated planets with that armor on, especially as a full squad. I mean, I can already hear Helldivers saying, "Get to the chopper" at Exfil, right? I can't be the only one. And from the looks of it, we will be getting a light and a heavy armor set with the skin tones that change randomly, which I think is really nice. But what I'm really excited about is the new weapons that we are going to get. The first one being a new variant of the Liberator assault rifles, and from the looks of it, the fire rate on this thing will feel absolutely amazing. But let's hope that it is actually a good weapon, unlike the already existing Liberators. Now the other weapon is also looking very promising, and it might already just be my new favorite pistol. It is a 3-round sawed-off shotgun that sounds absolutely amazing to fire, and on top of that, it looks like it has a big kick to it, adding oomph to the weapon, which I really like. Did I mention that this pistol will have 2 firing modes? One of those firing modes will allow you to shoot all 3 rounds at the same time. Now that I can't wait. Just, a random hunter showing up and absolutely blasting the shit and decimating that thing to fucking pieces. Love it. Can't wait. Thirdly, we will be getting our very first throwing knife added to the game, but I have a lot of questions about it. Is it going to take up a grenade slot? I think it most probably will, right? And if it does take up a grenade slot, how effective is it going to be against the enemies? I mean, it's not an explosive, so obviously it can't take care of patrols, bug breaches, or bot drops either, right? So it should realistically at least be great at dealing with heavy units. Right? I mean, that's all that's left for it other than style points. But then again, knives don't hit harder than bullets, so I really don't know. A knife won't be able to do more damage than a bullet, right? So I'm not so sure about how the devs will be balancing this weapon out, but overall I'm very excited to try it out and see for myself. So that about wraps it up for me about the new Warbond. I'm very interested in what you guys think and what you guys are excited about, so leave a comment telling me about that, I'll make sure to read it. Now, I'm really excited to try out this new Warbond, and I think you should as well, as soon as it drops so you don't miss out on the fun or the hype. And in case you're short on super credits, you have time till the 13th of June to farm up even, passively while playing the game. But in case you need them quicker and to guarantee that you have enough as soon as it drops, I made a super credit... I made a very easy and simple super credit farm that you can do alone or with your friends. It's completely up to you. So I'm going to leave a link to it in the description in case you need some super credits. I'll be making a video trying everything out in the Warbond as soon as it drops, so stay tuned for that. And as always, good luck, fellow Helldiver.